Welcome to BBC Verify. I will be your lead correspondent for today, as Marianna Spring is currently undergoing psychiatric evaluation, having been found in a North London crack house, smeared in her own faeces, dancing around a burning effigy of Donald Trump and chanting "Death to Elon Musk." That's been fact-checked, it's 100% BBC verified, and our thoughts are with Marianna as she undertakes her cognitive behavioural therapy, comes to terms with her bipolar diagnosis and begins her transgender journey. But today, let's focus on Southport. There's been plenty of disinformation circulating, but luckily BBC Verify is here to tell you the real state-approved narrative behind the clickbait outrage. Whilst Axel Rudikabana has been confirmed as the Southport killer, what hasn't been spoken about is the underlying culture of systemic racism that drove this mostly peaceful Welsh choir boy to unleash his frustrations on a dance class of far-right little girls, all of whom it is now believed had some connection to Tommy Robinson. Rudikabana was a much-loved member of the Southport community, a celebrated star of BBC's Doctor Who, an innocent boy who only started to go off the rails when Jeff Bezos sent him an Amazon knife. Claims that Rudikabana was manufacturing enough ricin to kill 12,000 people have now been found to be untrue, and the chemical ingredients found under his bed were simply left over from an old-school science project that he'd been diligently working on before he was unfairly excluded from school because of a violent episode with a hockey stick, which only happened because he suffers from autism spectrum disorder. Claims that Rudikabana was found in possession of an Al-Qaeda training manual have now been largely debunked. What was initially thought to be terrorist reading material simply turned out to be a collection of the complete works of Beatrix Potter. Some online reports suggesting that Keir Starmer was directly involved in granting asylum to Axel Rudikabana's father Alphonse, despite him being heavily involved with a genocidal Rwandan regime, remain unconfirmed. Documents seen by BBC Verify suggest that in fact Alphonse Rudikabana was actually born and raised in Ormskirk, and his British ancestry stretches back to the Norman Conquest. And what isn't widely known is that both Axel and Alphonse spent much of their free time volunteering at an animal rescue centre. Axel Rudikabana has now been sentenced to 52 years in prison, but many on the Labour front bench are claiming that this is textbook racial discrimination and that with good behaviour he could be out in 5. Let's all hope for an end to the far-right bigotry soon. More details as they unfold. Live tour dates in Bromley on the 1st of February and in Southampton on the 12th of February. Ticket links in the description. Only 40% of people who regularly watch my videos on YouTube are actually channel subscribers, so please do click that subscribe button. And if you'd like me to carry on making these videos, please do support me either by clicking the thanks button beneath this video or via PayPal or Patreon by following the links in the description. Thanks for watching.